Alright, this is David Dang Vu, and welcome to February 2016 Income Report. Really excited to share with you guys my income for February. And before I do, as you already know, make sure you check out my prior income reports. I've been documenting my income reports since November of 2015, and I wanted to start documenting this to share with you and the rest of the world what I am doing to currently generate income online, to hopefully inspire those of you out there looking to become an entrepreneur, and to just let you know that if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm just a regular guy. And I just wish I would have been documenting this sooner, you know, when I first started making $500 a month, and $1,000 and $3,000 and then $5,000, and you know, all the way to what it is today. So that's why I started documenting it in November, because I think it's really important for people to understand and know, and also for me to look back, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now and see the growth and see the struggles. All right, so with that, let's jump right into it. I usually like to start off with all the fun stuff first. So in February, gonna be honest, there wasn't that much fun stuff. The reason why is because me and my girlfriend were actually planning a 35-day trip to Thailand where we're gonna be having a lot of fun. So February was just a kind of a month to just kind of prepare and prep up for that trip. And that's all we really did. We just grinded and hustled the whole entire month and got things set up so that way we can leave for a long duration of time. I mean, the things that you have to plan and prepare for to leave for, you know, that long of a time is just insane. You have to worry about your house, you have to worry about your dogs, you have to worry about so many other little things that you never would have really thought about when you leave for an extended period of time. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel, David Dang Vu. You can connect with me there. I just started a daily vlog so you can actually see my lifestyle. It's something that I'm really having a lot of fun with. Check that out. You also get to see videos of every single day when I was in Thailand and what I do when I'm at home and what it looks like when I'm working from home. If you haven't done so already, make sure, if you're in the YouTube world, add me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm all over the place. David Dang Vu. Send me a message. I always do my best to reply back. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Make sure to add me again. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. All right, so February, we've been getting a lot of stories from our students having success. And I love the reviews and the stories that we generate from it. This is one of my favorites, Shane Warren, who made over $5,000 in 1 month. I think after 4 or 5 or 6 months being inside my Udemy course, and then she quit her day job. She was actually making, I think, 2 or 3 times more on her little eBay business than what she was at her job. So really proud of her. February was also an awesome month. It was the month where I had to hire 2 new employees. We actually hired a full-time video editor and actually hired an eBay store manager to help manage the store here locally. So that's what we did in February. Last but not least, we had to get prepared and get our visas to go to Thailand because we were staying for more than 30 days. And when you do that, you need to get a tourist visa. So we had to go to the Thai consulate in Los Angeles and get that settled. And as far as the fun stuff and the updates, that's all we really did in February. So here's us on February 29th, that extra day that we were given for February. And we were taken off to Thailand, business class. It was so cool, absolutely incredible. Make sure to check out my daily vlogs on YouTube to see all the adventures. All right, so let's talk about money. Let's talk about business and how much income I generated. February was an interesting month following a crazy month in January. If you saw my January income report, I generated $48,000 for the month of January, which is a huge spike. And I'm not gonna complain there. It was probably my biggest income earning month ever in my whole career as an entrepreneur. February, I didn't expect it to increase, obviously, so I was expecting it to decrease, and decrease by a good amount because, again, January was just a crazy, one of those flukes, you know, where it's the New Year's resolution and pop, and being in the online course industry, it really took my sales to a whole new level, and also with eBay as well, and e-commerce. So last month in January, my Udemy and online course income was #1, and my e-commerce eBay dropshipping was #2. In February, it flip-flopped. So eBay was actually #1. So here's the PayPal look on the charts and graphs. So for eBay, brought in close to $59,000. This is the exact amount here. I have several different accounts on eBay, but they all filter to one PayPal account. On Ebates, I generated about 75 bucks. Okay, on top cash back for February, as you can see, earned a lot of cash back in February with topcashback.com. I earned $1,556.86, which brings my total earnings in February to about $60,000. Now, if you compare that with last month in January, that's about close to a $25,000 difference between January and this month, $25,000 less. Obvious, the reason why for that is January is just a huge month with the holidays and e-commerce in general. So February, of course, you're going to have a slight hit. That's why having multiple streams of income is definitely a key to success. Cost of goods was close to $42,000. My eBay fees was about $5,000 and PayPal fees was about $1,600. Outsourcing was close to $600. My total expenses for the month of February was about $7,300 for eBay, which brings my net total income to $11,441.07. All right, so coming in at number 2 income is my Udemy income. I made $8,099.79, which is a pretty big significant difference of a lesser $15,000 from the prior month in January. But here's what's very interesting is, as you can see, I had one personal sign up from Udemy and the rest was completely all organic. So this is all purely residual income right here, something that I created a year ago. And also, I believe February was a month where I actually celebrated my 1-year anniversary with Udemy, and I actually generated over $100,000 on Udemy. Pretty cool accomplishment. Udemy organic, about $5,900. The affiliate programs brought me about $1,700, which is really cool. That means the affiliates actually earned double. Ad programs with Udemy, about close to $800, and refunds, about $600. Okay, now another course that I created, achievemorefreedom.com. This is where I actually teach people how to hire and train a virtual assistant for their e-commerce, eBay dropshipping business. This is something that I teach outside of Udemy on my own platform, something that I'm very proud about and something that's really, really cool. This course generated, as you can see, $390 from my website. So my total income for online courses was $8,489.79. Again, a difference of about $15,000. Okay, now coming in at number 3 income is actually our Airbnb business, where we actually have multiple properties that we list on Airbnb for vacation rentals. Our total earnings is $22,000. Rent was the same. Utilities was about $750. Our maid and clean crew that we paid out was $2,400. Supplies was about $150, which brings our total expenses to $14,000. Our net total income was $8,055.63. Myself, along with 2 business partners, we split it 3 ways, which would have brought our split to an income total of each person to $2,658.36. Okay, this is actually an increase of about $460 from last month. So our Airbnb business is going up slightly. This is also due to the fact that it's getting warmer, and as it gets warmer and nears the summer months, this is where we'll be actually making a lot more money. Okay, now coming in at number 4 is my gift card income. I have a joint venture affiliate program with the gift cards with a couple of business partners, and for that I earned $245. And also the referral earnings for the gift cards was about $1,100. Total for the gift card income was about $1,300, which is down by about $1,000 from last month. February typically is a slower month with gift cards. Okay, last but not least is my Nerium income. I made $910.88 there. Cost of goods was $289.05. Net total income was $620, which is down by about $164 from last month. This is a business I started several years ago, I believe in 2012 or 2013. I forget, it's been a couple of years now. Time flies. But this is purely 100% residual income. Something that I started, that I built for about a year and still earns money to this day. Something that I'm very, very proud of is a percentage of my income I actually donate to an organization called Big Brothers and Big Sisters, where they help young children that need a mentor, a father figure or a mother figure. And I find out from the company Nerium that I'm actually one of the top 10 donors in the whole entire company as far as donating money to that organization. So I'm very proud of this income and what it's allowed me to do and how it's helped me contribute and give back. All right, now let's talk about my expenses. Now, this was a big change for me. So in February, I invested a lot more money than I did in January, which is the reason why the net total was a huge difference from January. Okay, accounting was the same, 290 bucks. Legal, 30 bucks. Now, here's what's the big kicker. Outsourcing, marketing, and websites, I spent over $8,000 specifically by investing in creating and branding my own website, which is not live yet, but will be live soon. I think I spent about $6,000 for the creation of that website. We're using WordPress. Everything's going to be done from scratch. It's going to be just a nice, clean looking website. Hired some web coaches that are really great at building a brand and building web presence. So that was the reason why a lot of money was spent or invested in that. Also, funny story, this is also the month where I actually broke my Lenovo computer. I actually took it apart, left it on my dresser because I wanted to clean it. Long story short, I didn't set up my dresser correctly. It was leaning about halfway off of the dresser and it fell over, hit the corner and completely cracked the screen. Had to repair it and it cost me about 700 bucks. Travel expenses is actually where we booked our flight tickets and spent about $3,000 in that. So our total rough expenses was about $12,000, which was an increase by $8,375.29. So had I not invested all that money, would have generated about $8,000 more. All right, here's the total breakdown. My total gross earnings in February was $93,160.31. My total cost of goods was 42 grand. Total business expenses, because each business has their own separate expenses, was about $33,503. And my total rough other expenses was about $12,000, which left me with a net total income of $12,494.82. So what's really cool is, even though it was not per se a big hit, it was a big shift or a big change, I still was really proud of this income. Again, I invested a lot of that money. I probably would have made $20,000 had I not invested a lot of that money into outsourcing and marketing and creating a website and breaking my computer and booking flight tickets. I would have made a lot more, but still was able to do all of that and still generate a good $12,000. So the takeaway I got here is, as you earn more, you also want to take a portion of that money and save it, but not just save it, but also invest back into your business. I think a lot of entrepreneurs make the mistake of just earning a ton of money and then spending it on like a nice car or a nice house or whatnot. It's equally as important to invest it back into your business, so that way your business can continue to grow and earn more. And that's what I did in February. Thank you for listening to my income report in February. Make sure you stay tuned to next month's income report.